So I'm currently behind the wheel of the 2025 Lexus LX 700H, and this thing features a few different drive modes as well as multi-terrain modes, and I wanted to take a moment to enable those modes and what they change in the vehicle. So how you adjust between the different drive modes and the different multi-terrain select modes is right here in the center console. So you see this button is currently illuminated, and you also have the drive mode button right here. So if I push that, that's illuminated. So what you do is whatever one you have enabled, then you can toggle the mode select toggle right here on the left. So since I have drive mode select, I can twist this and I'm going to be going between the different drive modes. When I push the MTS button right here, multi-terrain select, you can twist this and it will go between the different multi-terrain modes as well. So right now, since I'm in drive mode, we're going to start with that. So before I start twisting the knob, each mode will provide a cool colored illumination showcasing what mode you're in, and it'll also pop a little bubble right here, a little rectangle showcasing which mode you're in as well. For drive modes, they'll all have something, but then you also have a custom drive mode. So I'm currently on that page right now where you can adjust the custom drive mode. But if you're not on this page and you're somewhere else in the navigation menu, when that custom drive mode pops up, that little rectangle, you can also hit a settings button on that rectangle and it'll bring you to this page so you can quickly adjust what you want your custom drive mode to be. So we're in drive mode. I'm gonna start twisting that knob. So let's go all the way to the bottom. So Eco, it's got that nice blue colored hue. Comfort, yellow, normal, grayed out, Sport S, Sport Plus, and then custom. And like I said, you got that custom, you can hit settings, and that settings is going to pop you right here on this screen. Now using the custom drive mode, I'll basically explain what each of those different modes do. So you had Eco at the bottom, right? And what Eco is going to do is for air conditioning powertrain, it's going to put it in more eco fuel efficient mode, right? So it's going to kind of limit the AC usage as well as bog down the powertrain a little bit, just give you the best fuel efficient driving experience. Whereas the one above that was comfort, and that's more for the suspension to be in more comfortable, soft, cushy mode. And when you're driving around town, normal, nothing there. But for Sport S and Sport Plus, the full performance potential of the vehicle is going to be unlocked, right? So all the power of this engine is going to be at your fingertips. So, and then custom, obviously you can adjust whatever you want. But then you also have multi-terrain select. So pushing that. I should also note that every one of the drive modes also has a different height level of the vehicle, and you can also adjust the height level manually if you want. So multi-terrain select, let's go to the bottom. So you have an auto mode, just kind of blued out. Then you have dirt, cool dirt animation, sand, mud, and deep snow. Now you can see for all of the top three except for dirt, there's a bunch of sensors that were kind of disabled around the vehicle. So let's go back to sand. You can see the collision and traction control off is going to be turned off for all these. Now that's basically, I joke that Lexus doesn't, hide silly, ridiculous drive mode names. You can see dirt, sand, muds, deep snow. When would you use these modes, right? So obviously when you're in deep snow, you're going to enable that deep snow mode. But what it does then is it kind of disables the traction control off and gives you kind of a,
Sorry, the network is currently busy. Please try.
Vehicle's talking to me at the moment. It will adjust between the different drive modes for like the different traction control modes for you. But that is how you adjust between the different multi-terrain select modes and drive modes in the 2025 Lexus LX 700H. If you have some questions on when you should enable these modes, whether it's the multi-terrain select modes or the drive modes, be sure to leave them in the comments below and I will answer them. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please like this video and subscribe to my channel because every little bit helps. Thanks for watching.